Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paddy and welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2013. We are here with Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, the Battle of the Mid-Atlantic. As you can see, the backstage rating has been tanked. So what I did off screen, I wonder, I can get you to see this. But do I want you to see this? Probably. One sec, let me cut this out. Okay, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. You'll be able to see my bookmarks here, but it shouldn't be too much of a difference. If you're playing the Cornellverse, here are a list of people in the who will work in the USA that, pause if you need to see any of these, that have positive influence on your backstage locker room. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. And I won't show you the negatives because it's not really that important. But, oh shit, Peter Novak, really? The roid head? Okay, well, we'll look at him. But these are the guys who are on written contracts. Everyone who isn't doesn't have a promotion in brackets is on a paper appearance deal or is unemployed. I think the ones in italics are unemployed. So these are the guys you want to kind of look for. So what I'm going to bring in off screen, maybe Remy Hanneman, maybe Chloe Dean, but definitely, where is he? I think he's here actually. Yeah, Ernest Youngman, great in-ring worker. Cheetah Boy, who's actually in the MAW in the 2014 database. And maybe even Madman Boone, because he's a great hardcore worker. I haven't looked at him recently. But we'll look at that after the episode is done, because we do actually have a show to book right now. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to go too well. If you want to know why the locker room morale is as bad as it is, blame her. Ugh. Anyway, the women had had the first showing at the recent FanFest, and they had a pretty good showing. They had 51 from Fuyuku. They had a 37 and they had a 36. So, work in progress. I'm probably not going to put anyone except for Fuyuku on the show. But I will start off by putting Fuyuku on the show. Fuyuku, yeah, Higa. Even though she's terrible for our locker room, she's still worth putting on the show. I'll probably put her against Onishi. I remember her. This match did terribly on my last MAW save. But they shouldn't do too badly this time. So, I scripted, I think, every match there. It depends on... Yeah, this match could be called, because Fuyuku has B+ in terms of charisma, psychology. Nobody in the women's division right now, except for maybe one, can cut a promo, because they all speak Japanese, or they're just not very good at it. So, yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. So, main event time. Main event thinking. The battle for the Mid-Atlantic, you say. How about, well, Cammy Vesey, I think that's almost guaranteed. I don't think it was the Sam Keith Classic last time, so we haven't had a title match in a while. How about Greg Gosh? Or one of the ring generals? How about Greg Gosh? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. He's not that popular at the moment, so it'd be good to get him. Ooh, that's not too bad, actually. Holy shit, he hasn't even taken a drop in ages. He's just on their eyes. He could be a man on a mission. I wouldn't be surprised if he got sniped, though. He's only 25, though. He could use for a little bit more development. In fact, I'm surprised Cammy hasn't been sniped yet. We need to take the title off of Cammy by the end of this year. If we haven't found a suitable opponent to take the title off of Cammy by the time we get to where it all begins again, we are just going to put it on Mean Gene. I have no qualms about doing that. Oh shit, we changed all our title names, didn't we? Oh, I gave the Great Lakes title to Mean Gene, by the way. He won it off of Nigel. So yeah, in a 44. So yeah, there you go. That's what we're doing. I'll keep you updated if there's any title changes on that one. We also, I think we we improved by a point there. Yeah, we did. We're up to 8 now. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. Ooh shit, Ace Youngblood is actually a positive influence. How's he doing, by the way, on terms of skills? He's good enough to stay, I just don't know how good he's going to be in the long run. So let me just renegotiate this contract really quick. It won't take too long, because it's an easy one. Yeah, there you go. We're actually going to... I'd like to have Ace working some matches with a high flyer. I think he could actually benefit from that. But he's the new tag team champion, so... Ooh, I tell you what, we're going to do a match that I don't think we've ever done here at MAW. And hopefully it'll do well. It's a big-ass 6-man tag. So we're going to do Ace Youngblood, Max Mayhem, and Casey Glenn versus Hollywood, Brett Starr, Dean Waldorf, and Marv Stadler. Seems like an appropriate 6-man to me. and we will make it last for 10 minutes. And we will make it insane. And I think the heels have to go over here. There's way more value over there than the baby faces, even though I like all of the baby faces involved in that match. Nope, do not slow build that. Go all out, go mental. This seems like a good match. Alright, other than that, Steve Flash and Brent Hill need to be in matches where they can improve people. So Stevie Flash, you can go up against a heel of some kind. Casey Valentine, even though this match has been done a couple of times, seems like the reasonable thing to do. Any reason to put Flash over? Not really. Casey can go over in an open. Called, please. Thank you. All out. Thank you. It's decisive. There we go. And put that there. Then we'll chuck Brent Hill in a match against a babyface. I want to work in with Nigel as much as I possibly can, but if I can't, then that's okay too. I don't see anybody else. If El Mitico was here, I'd have him work with El Mitico, but he's not. He's working in Japan, so 6 minutes. Brent goes over. Open, scripted for now. Oh, all out and decisive. Is Nigel ready for he's not, but he's almost. Very close. Come on, Nigel. You just gotta keep improving. Keep improving, and one day you will be in the main event. How's your overness looking these days? 16. You've been better. You've been better. One day I'll push him. One day I'll really push him. Because he's good enough to be pushed. And he's also a positive influence, so it'd be great to have him towards the top of the card. Findlay needs a win. Does his momentum just drop from last week? That's surprising, because he shouldn't be dropping in momentum. Mean Gene, the new Great Lakes champion. Sure. This is a match I said I'd never put on, pretty much, at the start of the save. But it can be done for the needs of the many. Mean Gene is at 34. Findlay is at 38. It is better to have Findlay go over here. Open script. Called in ring. Sorry. Make it all out for this one. Decisive. Actually, work the crowd and have it be the opener. I was going to make the women's... Yeah, don't put the Great Lakes title on the line here, because it's exclusively in the Great Lakes region. I don't even know if he'd come up with the belt. So Benjamin Bagwell, I don't think I've talked about. He's a guy from our developmental system. He's the only one out of the new crop I signed. There's like 4 of them, and he's actually got pretty good skills, I think. One sec, let me check. Yeah, see, those are pretty good skills. So, they're actually really good. So I signed him. I signed him up on a contract. So, for sure is like I've said before, not the best worker on the roster by any means, but he is one of the best. He is a very good worker, and he should be putting on good matches every single night. So, he should work a good strong pace tonight. Twin Billing versus the Lost Cause. I mean, it's just a way to get tag team experience up. Seems like a good idea to me. And then Lost Cause goes over. Yeah, why not? No instructions. You guys just go out there. I have faith in you. Let's see how that does. Probably does very badly, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll have a Cammy promo this week. Self-promotion from Mr. Cammy Vesey. Not Jones, thank you very much. That never goes well. Cammy Vesey before the main, and then we'll have Findlay O'Faraday cutting a promo on... Mr. Hollywood Brett Starr. Not Hellcat Hernandez, please. Can we not do that? It wouldn't make a difference, but I still want the storyline to progress. Frosure is in a feud with Greg Gage, so we will definitely put an interference on that one. Greg, please. And also, isn't Greg in the main event tonight? He is, so we'll put Fro. Actually, Fro has good enough skills that I would be happy to put him on commentary for this match. As long as there's no bad experience. Sorry, chemistry. Announcers can have a chemistry like tag teams or opponents. You don't tend to see it as much, but it can work negatively or positively depending on, of course, what it is. But yeah, you don't see it a lot, so it's usually not something you really have to worry about. So Frosure can cut a promo actually tonight. We haven't had Frosure actually cut a promo on anybody yet, just because we haven't. I was just testing whether he could cut a promo, and I was doing self-promotion angles. So yeah, we can put, what's his name? Hollywood. No, not Hellcat. Hollywood. And he can cut one on Findlay O'Faraday and make that 4 minutes as well. Anybody else important that we haven't got on this show? Have we moved forward every storyline? No, we haven't. We also need to have Mean Gene. Yeah, this is totally overbooked. If this was actually like If this was real Maw, then I don't think the Maw fans would be very happy with 2 interferences in one match, but oh well. It works for me. It works in the game. Casey Glenn, his match is just going to get that over. That's fine. That's got a promo. Those have got promos. Alright, storylines have progressed. Let's go. Let's go. We're booked in the Biker Coliseum thing. I'm surprised this wasn't as good. I'm surprised this wasn't that good. Ooh, we sold it out, I think. I think 2,000 might be the capacity. That's cool. Surprised how bad this was. Between these two guys. Oh well. Surprised how good this was. Wow, Benjamin Bagwell, man. Or Frosure, I don't know, but wow, this was really good. This you were making progress, Hollywood. You really were. Why have you gone backwards? Good showing from the ladies to start off with, and Onishi was off again. Yep, that's pretty much what we were expecting. Hopefully Nigel keeps improving. That only says if there was significant improvements. There might still be some improvements. Good promo. Decent enough match, but it wasn't about the actual match. It was about the improvements. So there you go. They also have good chemistry. Yep, this was always going to be bad. This was a good promo. And the match, I'm hoping this 6-man is actually good. Wow. So I think there were 4 good workers in this match, and I'm surprised they couldn't carry this to a good match. Wow, though. That was bad. Alright. This main event needs to carry the show, man. Wow. And it was the frickin' announcer chemistry, too. Holy shit, this might be the worst show we've ever put on. Oh, no, it isn't. It's definitely the worst show of the year, though. Holy shit, was that bad. Alright, well, Fro can get a commendation, and I can tell Findlay he can do better than that. So, give him a hug. I'm told he's awesome. Alright, well, that was a bad show. I'm very surprised it was a bad show. I didn't expect it to be brilliant by any means, but I was expecting it to be better than that. Oh well, though. It's okay. It still improved our popularity in the region, which is always good. Let's have a look if... Yeah, everything's going solid. Everything's going solid. So yeah, we're doing okay. So we're gonna go off and sign a couple of those guys, like Cheetah Boy. Cheetah Boy is in the Maw roster at the 2014 database. Yeah, looks pretty good. I probably will just sign him up. He's 32 though, but I don't see any reason why not to sign him up. He can probably offer something. He's not going to develop, but he might develop some people. Probably should have tried to negotiate that down. Ernest Youngman. Where is he? There he is. He's a very good worker. He is working for RIPW. That's the developmental promotion for, I think, SWF. So hopefully we'll be able to sign him, because he is really good. He's also apparently a positive influence. Okay, that's good. Let's negotiate him down before we do anything. Okay, there you go. Oh, 600 is probably enough for him. Good. What's his popularity like? Oh, it's actually really good, but not in our region, which is unfortunate. I got excited for a second. Who else? We got Chloe Dean. Yeah, Chloe Dean, who's a manager. Is she a good talker? No. She's got good charisma, but she is not a good talker. That's unfortunate. But we can slap her on someone. We can slap her on someone. Especially considering she offers more than just her skills. That sounded a bit odd. Okay, let's bring up the list again. Anybody else that I want to look at Madman Boone. Not Mad Dog. Madman Boone, if I remember correctly, is decent. He's got a couple of skills that might be worth passing on. Nah, I think I'll leave him, because... Ooh, Chance Fortune is probably still working for people. Oh, he's not. Really now. Well then. Chance Fortune is a very good worker. He is, yeah, he's a guy. Wow, well, that's a big addition to the team. How are you working for them? Did you leave SWF? Oh, TCW? You did. And now you're working for SWF's developmental. Am I wrong on that, or are they genuinely? I think it's role. Yeah. Oh, this actually looks like it's based on it's based on us. No, it is. It's a feeder league for SWF, unless they've broken up. They could have. No, they really are. Wow, that's surprising. They brought in Chance Fortune, you say? They're putting on terrible shows. That's odd. It's very odd. Oh well. Anyway, that's looking good. We gotta bring in those guys. We're actually like really over budget on the roster right now, probably because of the women's wrestling and those new guys we're bringing in. I mean, we've got 2 shows to try and work it in, but at the same time, like, I'm a little bit worried about the extended roster. But those guys are needed to put on like decent backstage rating, because we need. Actually, what we could do is we could give them a masseuse. Yeah. There you go. No chiropractor though. That improved it tinily. Let's give them a chiropractor then. I don't know, have all this stuff, but I will organise transport. There you go. I'll probably end up putting us in the pooper in terms of profit. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode off here. That was not a very good show, but we're still on the improve. Let's have a look at events this year. Was it the worst event we've put on this year? In terms of like non-fan fests, it was. But oh well, we're actually on the decline right now in terms of positive events. The best event was in January, and then it all went downhill from there. So yeah, we've got to try and get back on the incline. We've lost a lot of workers. We've got to start building people again. Actually, I would like to check Casey to see if he's on the incline. He's really not. He's stalled. He needs that big win, that big push. Maybe we need to put the American title on a heel, or maybe he needs to win the Great Lakes title. That might not be a terrible idea. He's actually kind of over there. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, check out the rest of the series, and I'll speak to you guys next time.